It's DiGiorno. My family and other families in the South, religious families, would not allow us to play on Sunday. When I got older, I started slipping away to play. But we had to go to church on Sunday, not play baseball. But they would have Saturday games at these churches out in the fields, and the whole community would turn out to see them.
As I look back, remember now, my mother would make a ball out of a sock and put a rock inside of it, and we played with that. And as I got a little bit older, the guys, when they break a bat, we put tacks and nails in it and put tape on it, and we just make up a little team. And as I got a little bit older, all the towns and cities had baseball teams, factory teams, and all steel mill, furniture store, because that was basically the only thing that you could do was play baseball in the summertime.
Black players have been shut out of the major league since the 1880s. For half a century, they had struggled to build leagues of their own. Now, while most have organized white baseball faltered in the midst of the Depression, black baseball flourished as never before. Teams were points of pride in black communities all over the country, boasting local economies, making life a little easier in southern towns and in northern Canada, stitching Black America together. 30s, Luke Foster's old dream of a separate but athletically equal league finally came true. The opening ceremonies consisted of a parade of automobiles, some 300 in number, led by a squad of horses.
So many windows open right now. Here we go.
With tools of jazz hands. It was a great day for the opening. Warm weather, folks coming out like a lot of bees, getting away all winter.
All right. YouTube Live, Facebook Live, and Ustream.
It was the era of dress up. It was that era. See, the men had on ties, hats, the ladies had on their fine dresses. In our baseball, a Sunday baseball, in our faith, you know, Methodist, Baptist, or whatnot, 11 o'clock service on Sunday. But now, when the East-West game was on, they started church at 10 o'clock. So they could get out an hour earlier, so they could come to the ball game. So they got on that fine direct coming from church. They came straight to the ball game. Yes, we love it.
Much of the drama of black baseball was centered in Pittsburgh, where a former basketball player named Cumberland Posey Jr. bought a team called the Homestead Grays and staffed it with some of the greatest players in the league. In 1931, Posey was suddenly confronted by a dangerous crosstown rival, Gus Greenlee, king of the city's numbers racket and creator of a brand new team, the Pittsburgh Pirates. Before long, much of black baseball would be in the hands of racketeers.
All right. Now I'll officially set up.
In the midst of the Great Depression to pay the bill. When his black stars weren't allowed to use the showers in Pittsburgh's Forbes Field, Gus Greenlee built his Crawfords a $60,000 stadium. Then he stole Cumberland Posey's biggest stars, including Oscar Charleston and Judy Johnson. The result was a lineup which for a time rivaled the best white teams in history. The Crawfords played everywhere, a player remembered, in every ballpark, and we won. Won like we invented the game. We had some outstanding owners, we had some crooks. And we had some people that was more or less interested in us in a different way. We had two undertakers. The owner of the Newark Eagles was Abe Manley, but it was his wife Ethel who ran the team. Tough-minded and true, she was a power in Negro baseball in the black community for more than 15 years. Sometimes donating the home game proceeds to the most important civil rights issue of the day, the campaign against lynching. Black entertainers also sponsored their own teams. Louis Armstrong had his New Orleans Secret Nine. Cap Calloway played on his own team of All-Stars. Bill Bojangles Robinson was part owner of the New York Black Yankees, and sometimes tap danced on the dugout roof.
We would play ball in the afternoon and down to the auditorium. That night, we would all go down to hear Hamilton to Kellington. That's one. The best of the world. We knew it. You know what I mean? But it really, we ate together. We slept together. This was actually an exciting era. Yeah, you understand.
National atomic, the vibrant of hope, the restorer of confidence. It's 40 years.
The idea of baseball being on a sunny spring or summer day is the spontaneity of going. Let's go to the park, you say, at 2 o'clock. When games played at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Let's go to the bleachers. And you go and you get a ticket and you sit down. You hadn't thought about it in the morning. If you were free, you say, oh, I'm ready to another. And with the spontaneity of it, I'm kind of watching experts, good, skilled craftsmen.
All right, so there's 8 classic packs,
For 3 seasons, even the mighty
which are right there.
and Babe Ruth did not deny the American League Championship.
So we got Tyler with 1, and then Scott with 1.
Finances had forced him to disband his first championship team in 1914, and it had taken him 15 years to climb back to the top. His newly constituted A's won back-to-back World Series in 1929 and 30, and again in 1941. Mac's finest
So here we go.
Moses left-handed.
Tyler up first.
He was so fast, the sports writer said, he could throw the lamb chop past the door. He was a savage competitor who sometimes threw his own.
All right, we got 1 through 8 here. Hit the generate button. We're going to do pack number 1 right on top. For Tyler. Tyler, good luck. Actually, move this over here. That's better. All right. Out of 2016 Immaculate, we have Trey Turner, number 98 of 99. 2016 Immaculate, we got Miggy, Miguel Cabrera. That was number 73 of 99. And then we have Robinson Cano, 8 of 15 out of Panini Immaculate, jumbo jersey. Not bad, Tyler. Appreciate it. All right, now we got 7 left. And that's for Scott. D. Scott, good luck.
This time,
we will be doing box number 3, or pack number 3, rather. Very nice. Todd Helton out of 2016 Prime Cuts. This is numbered 10 of 15. Dual game used jersey with the bat in the middle.
Today we're going to be comparing the
Sorry, it's kind of hard going back and forth between 2 cameras. There we go.
This competitor's truck.
Nice, Scott.
Check out the aluminum bed of this truck. Wow. Hold on, crack here. Now let's check out the steel bed of the Silverado. I expect more dents, no holes.
You don't have to wait until Black Friday to make a strong decision. Fund your tag and get 20% cash back, or get 0% financing for 72 months on select remaining 2016 Silverado double caps in stock. At your local Chevy dealer. It's a brand new offseason on MLB Network with an all-star lineup, including baseball's only off-season TV morning show. We live baseball 24/7, 365.
6 left.
MLB Network.
Not bad pulls.
It's the acclaimed series that brings our national pastime.
This Helton's nice.
Directed by award-winning documentarian Ken Burns. Look back as the Bane passes the torch to new heroes, and Jackie changes the game.
So 6 $25 classic packs left. The maze is still in there. We got a 10-box hot case vintage card boxes, 1960 tops. Mantle is inside, along with at least, I think there's more, but at least 3 case hits when there's usually just 1.
That we don't find in our neighborhood, where your factory is torn down, and a new supermarket.
I'm gonna put him to hang out.
Baseball, for all its change, continues.
I want to put it in front of the vintage card box and confuse people.
On June 3rd, 1932, Lou Gehrig did something Babe Ruth had. He hit 4 home runs in a single game. But that extraordinary feat got him few headlines the next day. Even more important to baseball than that happened. John McGraw was leaving the game.
Yeah, whenever there's hot cases like that, the price does go up, obviously.
30 years of
But I put a little discount on the updated price a little bit here.
59, Mr. McGraw steps down because of failing health, with his Giants in last place. Mr. McGraw was a product of the old school of baseball, when fistfights were common, when red liquor was sold in all the parks, when only ladies of questionable social standing attended the game. To the end, he was faithful to his truculent creed. The last official act he performed as manager of the Giants was to file a protest with the league against Bill Clem, the umpire. Joe Williams, New York World Television. He died 2 years later, sworn by many as the greatest of all baseball managers. The winner of 10 pennants. Not long after his death, his wife found among his effects a list of all the black players
Cool card.
he had secretly wished he could hire over the decades.
I get a magnetic for it.
Out of state. One. A woman's pride meets angry
carrying on in society. The social
There's been awesome stuff. This is the mantle. This is obviously not the exact one, but this is the mantle that's in there in far obviously better shape.
The most celebrated of all black baseball stars was a tall, gangly pitcher of indeterminate age.
Nope, never mind. That one's gone. I sold that one. That's right.
Born and raised in Mobile, Alabama, he honed his skills in reform school and began his career playing for the Mobile Tigers at $1 a game if attendance was up, and a keg of lemonade if it wasn't. A natural showman, he drew black baseball's biggest crowds for 22 years. He may have been the greatest pitcher of all time.
The most outstanding pitcher I've ever seen. And as an individual, Satchel was a comedian. Satchel was a preacher. Satchel was just about some of everything. He was like, we had a good baseball team. When Satchel pitched, we had a great baseball team. It was just Satchel brought the best down in every.
I listen to Buck O'Neill all day.
Best down in the opposition too.
On the mound,
Oh, that's bigger. That's right.
Satchel Paige threw fire.
Gotta get it bigger. Identical.
Arsenal of distinctive pitches. His people
I hate how they changed
long time.
the top, the sizes of the cards. And vintage tops stuff. What's up, Will? Joe, what's up, Joe? Joe, I gotta get your George Brett stuff back to you, man.
Then he drove around that foot. Half the guys weren't big from the hitting at that foot coming up.
Well, we opened up 2 classic packs, and no maze was pulled yet. Also, no vintage card boxes yet, and the mantle is in the vintage card box.
Then he was called in the outfield.
I don't know if you're feeling frisky tonight. And actually, I just talked about what we were talking about. I got to put this mantle into a magnetic, and I have the standard sizes, and it doesn't fit.
I was playing with Toledo Crawford, first team in 1940. And I'm ready about
I'm gonna get that template to you, but I gotta find it.
I've never seen before. So I was up in the grandstand, bashful like I was, you know. I'm working by myself. Game started, second throw the ball. I didn't see anything. Then throw the ball back. Go again, I didn't see nothing. I said, you playing shadow ball? I said, the club was over to play shadow ball. I said,
This is one of my favorite innings of Ken Burns. I love the Negro League stuff.
I understand. I just saw a little glimpse. You were going to walk, but in the grandstand, I couldn't see it. And the first time I see the section, then I went home. I said, I don't see the section.
people got to see everything that they can see. I believe people got a chance to see it again.
Let's see, I keep forgetting I gotta go check comments. See if anyone's asking anything, because I have Ustream, YouTube, Facebook Live. Ustream's pretty dead nowadays. No one's ever really on it.
Because black baseball was played in so many places, because few black teams had the money to pay someone to keep score, no one knows precisely how many games they played.
Make sure the audio.
Black baseball has been played in so many places, because few black teams had the money to someone to keep score, no one knows precisely how many games they played.
Oh, yeah, definitely the audio. Alright, I just want to make sure my audio is working. You guys can hear me, right? Will? You hear me? Because Facebook and YouTube are doing like copyright things. So if like I'm playing, okay, cool. So if I'm like playing music or something like this happened on the YouTube live, I had music playing in the background, but then when people were going to rewatch the video, they're like, I can't hear, your audio wasn't working. And then I looked into it and it said it was disabled due to copyright infringement because I had music playing. So I didn't know if because Ken Burns baseball was on, that was the same thing that was going on.
After Page, good arm, a strong arm, moves. He was like a slingshot. I gave his on one day. He said, I see you ain't got muscles. He said, no, but I just let that ball up there. He can stand still and throw the ball to someone like that. See, my arm had muscle. See, my arm will get sore. Look at the technical. I had choosing muscle. He had control. And he always do.
He's a power pitcher. See, that's one thing. And then, you know, he got ready to warm up. He wasn't looking no plate or glove. He tried to find a piece of chewing gum.
Reggie, that's some of the Black Friday stuff happening. Oh, this is cool. This looks small.
He called me home and said, hey, home. He said, whoa. I said, what for, say? He said, there's a man behind us in a wheelbarrow. He said, we want to let it by. So I was doing about 80, you know. So, that's amazing the way I wouldn't want to pass it.
I was riding. We were going to the Wichita, Kansas to pay in the tournament. And he went to a town.
We're gonna do the on Black Friday. $200 a box. Everybody gets a Hall of Fame signed baseball box. I gotta figure out how I can work in maybe a vintage card box with it too. That would be cool.
He pretended to be a sort of sleepy country boy, giving distinctive nicknames to all his friends. Reporters eagerly gathered the aphorisms he loved to coin. Such if you want to live a long time, no food with nothing old but money. Nothing big, nothing black with a Cadillac. Nothing over 22 years, nothing weighs over 130. If you do, you're in trouble. But when you're getting old, yourself is getting old. You need a Delco battery to boost you.
A sector that no one ever hears about is this part of sector. We in Atlanta. We're playing in Atlanta. The next night we're going to play in Charleston, South Carolina. So we left that night from Atlanta going to Charleston. And when we get to Charleston, that one room was ready. So
a lot of boxes are gonna have severe discounts, like the T206, the Dead Ball, Hall of Fame signed baseball box. Actually, not that one. And then there's gonna be certain boxes I got color coded, not color coded, but there's a silver, a red, and the golds, which are gonna be the Cobbs, I believe. Going to do a mass giveaway also. But these vintage card boxes won't make it there just because of what's in them. This, at least this case right here.
This was Satchel. This was Satchel. It was a little deeper than a lot of people.
It's gonna be fun though. Going to be fun.
On MLB Network. With this ring, you brighten my world. With this ring, I will love you forever.
Only K Jewelers has both the visibly brighter Leo diamond and our own now and forever collection. K, the #1 jewelry store for. Yes.
Live with the uncertainties of fantasy.
or wonder whether I should seek treatment. I am ready.
Because today, there's Harvoni, a revolutionary treatment for the most common type of chronic hepatitis C. Harvoni is proven to cure up to 99% of patients who've had no prior treatment. It transformed treatment as the first cure that's one pill once a day for 12 weeks. Certain patients can be cured with just 8 weeks of Harvoni. Harvoni is a simple treatment that's been prescribed to 1 million patients. Tell your doctor if you have a liver transplant, or liver or kidney problems, HIV, or any other medical condition.
Thanks, Scott.
And about all the medicines you take, including herbal supplements.
I might do something for people that like pre-order like Thanksgiving night. I might even go on Thanksgiving night.
I am ready to be cured.
Are you ready? Ask your Hep C specialist if Harvoni is right for you.
Although I'm against all the stores being open on Thanksgiving thing. But this is fun, obviously. I heard Target's open like at 4 or something, or 5, and then they're just open all night going into the next day. It's like so disgusting.
One of the things about baseball is the imagination of people. And something remarkable happened. I was there in their imaginations when Babe Ruth allegedly pointed to right field bleachers before hitting his home run there against the Cubs in the World Series. Maybe 100 people telling me I was there. If everybody who said they were ready to Cubs Park would see the 500,000 people.
It's fun.
After 4 years, the Yankees were back in the World Series in 1932, playing Chicago Cubs. The Yankees easily won the first 2 games in New York.
Hey, instead of the parade, why don't I go live on Thanksgiving morning? That'd be more fun, wouldn't it? Anything's possible at any given time. Always gonna be some good deals. Oops, just posted that incorrectly. Come on, why is this computer running slow?
The next inning, and the crowd was all over him, just hooting and cheering as he messed up the play in the outfield. And he was yelling back at the Chicago bench and cheering. And he said later, I never had so much fun in my life. It's the first time I got the crowd and the players on me at the same time. And he held up a finger when he missed 2 called strikes and 2 called balls. He held up a finger saying, "It's one." Hartman, the co-catcher, heard him say, "He takes 1 minute at a time on a baseball phrase." Then Root waved his arm. Whether he was merely gesturing toward the Cub dugout or pointing to the center field stand, no one will ever know for sure. It wasn't just he was holding every single Chicago to the dead center field. But in instant field, which he was there since February, it was a tremendous just went down to first base and told a reporter later, he said the same to himself, "You lucky bum, you lucky, lucky bum." And he says over the Cub first baseman, something to the second baseman, waved to the Cub dugout, came across home plate. Franklin Roosevelt was running for president for the first time, and he was sitting in a box behind home plate. And they said, when Ruth crossed home plate with the home run, Roosevelt just put his head back and laughed. Pitcher Charlie Root swore Root had never pointed to the fence. If he had, I'd have put one in his ear and knocked him on his ass. And Gary was no less certain than he cared. What do you think of the nerve of that big monkey, he asked, calling his shot and getting away with it. He was plenty to voters had a few wall.
Sure, he called the shots. The difficulty is that he quit and he stayed at the starting point and took the center field and wouldn't let him stay there. No, he didn't.
Ironically, Gary was the real star of the Yankees' 4-game sweep. But few would remember the performance in the face of all the publicity he had done. Proof himself was evasive and asked what he really had in all this show. It's in the papers, isn't it? He said. Why don't you read the papers? 1 month later, Franklin Roosevelt was elected president, pledged to bring his country out of depression. I have no expectation of making a hit every time I come to bat, Roosevelt said. What I seek is the highest possible batting average, not only for myself, but for my team. The Depression was the worst crisis in America since the Civil War. In Harlan County, Kentucky, where the colored died, whole communities tried to survive on dandelions, blackberries, and roses. Farm prices collapsed, farm families were driven off the land. In just one day, 1/4 of the entire state of Mississippi went under the auctioneer's hand. Banks failed, and in several bankrupt cities, the animals in the zoo were shot, and the meat distributed to the poor. Hundreds of boys and men found their way to Florida to try out for the big leagues. Young for stardom, but simply for a job. Half starved and in rags, without money, gloves, or shoes. Most turned away. Some who did get a tryout collapsed on the field.
Viagra single packs. So guys with ED can take Viagra when they need it.
Ask your doctor if your heart is healthy before sex. Do not take Viagra if you take nitrate-rich insulin or Tilpus for pulmonary hypertension. Your blood pressure could drop to an unsafe level. To avoid long-term injury, seek immediate medical help for an erection lasting more than 4 hours. Stop taking Viagra and call your doctor right away if you experience some increase or loss in vision or hearing.
Ask your doctor about Viagra single packs. Liberty used to with me when I was too busy with the kids to get a repair estimate. Liberty did what? Yeah, with Liberty Mutual, all I needed to do to get an estimate was step through damage and voila. I was my insurance company head back. But hold it, boys. Looking for you. Where's your brother? Where's your brother? Hey, where's Charlie? Charlie?
You could be worried behind Liberty Mutual Insurance. What's it going to be? An oven baked DiGiorno or waiting for delivery? A hot, fresh baked crust, or should we order extra sake? Don't send for delivery. Rise to the occasion. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. Building with our next season. What does every team need? How will every division step up? Find out on an MLB Tonight special series. Continuing with the AL Central, Sunday at 9 Eastern on MLB Network.
I'll do, let me see.
The Capital One Premier Plays of the Year, December 3rd at 9 Eastern on MLB Network.
And that mantle that's in these is in very, very good shape. Let's see.
There is a picture that any big league club would like to buy for $200,000.
I'm looking.
His name
So
is
there's 6. Trying to figure out how to do this. There's 6 classic packs left. If someone wants to do a vintage box with a free classics pack,
Josh Gibson was black baseball's greatest.
I would do that. And the Maze auto is still in there. Out of 6 in the classic packs.
He was brought north to Pittsburgh when his father moved there to work in the steel mill. His first love was swimming, and he planned to be an electrician until he discovered there was better money to be made in baseball. He broke in with the Homestead Braves in 1930 and quickly proved himself so good that Gus Greenlee stole it for the Cardinals. He hit more than 70 home runs in 1931 alone, some of them soaring better than 575 feet, and his lifetime record may have approached 950. Legend had it that Gibson hit a ball so hard at Forbes Field in Pittsburgh that it never came down. The next day, Gibson was playing in Philadelphia, 300 miles away. The ball dropped from the heavens to an outfielder's glove. The umpire pointed at Gibson and shouted, "You're out." Yesterday, in Pittsburgh. Once, when another player handed him a broken bat, thinking it was his, Gibson replied, "I don't break bats, I wear them out." Gibson was often called the Black Babe Ruth, but there were some who thought Ruth should have been called the White Josh Gibson.
Josh Gibson was a guy who called country wild all the time. People were clear going, he was going against the white people. Yes, as we say, the two strikes on George. You would know, not George as a one of the greatest hitters I've ever seen.
Josh Gibson and Satchel Paige were relentless competitors. As teammates on the Crawfords, they were a virtually unbeatable combination. But each believed he was the better ball player. "You're the greatest hitter and I'm the greatest pitcher," Paige told Gibson when he left the Crawfords. "Someday we're going to meet up and we're going to see who's best."
It's a good deal coming out right now.
You get a little Texas leaguer out there, you're on first base. And you sort of wonder why somebody doesn't get one every time he gets a play. It looks so easy when it's done right. And it looks so god-awful when it's done wrong.
Can't beat that. I should raise the price quickly.
The boys and I are frankly here. I want to get you together to give a few instructions this morning. After all you boys to put your shoulder to the wheel, do the best you can. I'm sure we'll get out of regular business, which we should do. But it's no longer done. Now, about the rules of the club for the year, I haven't got any rules. Baseball's nothing but stage.
I think in the past that certainly Brooklyn's character was defined by the Brooklyn Dodgers. Even just the name Dodgers coming from these trolley cars that everybody had to dodge. The idea that Brooklyn felt a stepchild to New York City, and that somehow the Dodgers, the bums, were stepchilds too, that were going to show the hotty-toddy New Yorkers that we were really better than them, defined who Brooklyn was. And even in Long Island, where I grew up, I felt that sense of Brooklyn, and it was all part of the
I
Dodgers.
just shared
I
that
don't
link.
know that that exists today in the same way, that you define who you are through your team and through your city. And I think it's a loss.
There we
because
go.
the people are more fragmented. They've got
I just did it on
themselves,
Twitter. There we go.
friends, but they don't have that group sense.
That's probably why I have all these
But
windows.
that's not the same. That's not what this was all about when I was growing up. We hardly ever wanted. It didn't
There
matter.
we go.
Brooklyn had last won a pennant in 1920.
There it is. Okay.
Never won a World Series. And with players like P. Ridge Day and Pockets in New Hampton, the best one was what one of their own managers called bonehead players. The most celebrated Dodger star was Babe Ruth, who hit 393 in 1930, all-time Dodger record. But he was famously inept as a thief, carried lit cigars in his pockets, and posted with a reporter asked if that also helped being hit on the shoulders, he said, no, shoulders don't count. It was an even bet that Babe would either catch it or get killed by it. His general practice was to run up when the ball was hit, and then turn and run back, and then circle about in a circle. All this time, the ball was descending. The spectators were petrified with fear, and Mr. Herman was chewing gum under the circle. At the proper moment, he stuck out his glove. If he found the ball there, very happy. Always okay. Oh, we're going to use there. We're not going to be kind of tough for young hitters. What do you think? The Dodgers' best pitcher was Dazzy Vance, a hefty right-hander with an 83-inch reach. Had been the dominant strikeout pitcher of the 1920s. He literally had a trick up his sleeve. He couldn't hit him on a Monday. He cut the sleeve of his undershirt to the elbow, and on that part of it he used lye to make it white, and the rest he didn't care how dirty it was. Then he'd pitch overhand out of the apartment houses in the background at Ebbets Field, between the bleached sleeve of his undershirt waving, a Monday wash hanging out to dry, with diapers and undies and sheets flapping on the clothesline. He lost the ball entirely. It was finally nearly even saw. Luke Wrestler.
Oh! Good! You like something? Hey!
Brooklyn rarely rose above sixth place. Even their die-hard fans called the Dodgers Dem Bombers. It became the Dodgers. That was a big name for our bombers, our beloved bombers. But the term, when it was first used, was pejorative. In the 20s and 30s, people in Brooklyn needed the Dodgers to win, and they go out to the ball game, and the Dodgers would lose. They'd lose stupidly, and carelessly, and dumbly, and people would come out of Ebbets Field saying, no, bums, I lost again. How those bums do today? And it wasn't until they started to win that the nickname became, an admirable nickname, became capitalized.
How many games you gonna win this year, Daddy?
Well, I'm going to win all I can, buddy.
How much you got, Dad?
Well, how many would you like to have me win?
Oh, about 45.
About 45. Well, I'll do the best count. If I win 45, I didn't going to leave many for the other players to win. Well, I'll do the best I can anyway for you and the rest of the boys. All right.
Starting Black Friday, only Jared has this Pandora holiday gift set. 12 charms and gifts, including the Jared exclusive Mrs. Santa Claus charm, all in a Pandora keepsake box. Save $225 on this Jared exclusive.
There it goes.
You should master pass that out.
XXXXL. See what you can choose.
Master pass.
I'm master passing. That was bad.
Because I'm master pass. You see a black screen. You're looking at it. Really stuff. You gotta see this.
And what he did, it's like some virtual world, can I see it?
Mining and Alchemy, family owned since 1873. They know our family tradition. My favorite family tradition? Exchanging gifts. It allows me to showcase my riches and enter. What could this be? Sure. I love it. I actually bought these myself. Since 1873. There's more behind the story. It's a legal blood.
Leslie Nielsen. This is an official bat. Along with Priscilla Presley, Richie Jackson, Ricardo Montalban, and a cast that'll have you laughing out of your seat. How about that? And Naked Gun from the files of
those days, we rode all night in the buses. Sometimes we played 4 games a day in one day. Nobody ever heard of that before. We played 9:45 in the morning, 1 o'clock a double-headed, and go 50 or 60 miles at night and play a game. Driving all night on the buses. That's the thing. I was driving in on the buses 31 years. Was torn over full time, and you know what? Somebody just down like me because I never got a scratch.
We could travel all over the country. We could be in, say, Hennesburg, Mississippi. And we play in Hennesburg. When we drive the bus up, people would say, "Where did you come from?" And say, "Well, we're coming in from Memphis." Say, "Our brother, sister, my grandmother lived in Memphis." You know, people, they wanted to know how is what's happening on Beale Street. And we were actually a part of it. We were carrying the news of what's happening.
Black players excelled under conditions big leaguers never had to face. Their season was longer, their pay far less, and to keep their teams afloat during hard times, they were always on the road. The brand of baseball they played wherever they stopped was faster, more daring than that of the big. Just as admitted. We played a rough league. When I said rough league, I notice now every time a youngster get a sprain, 15 days on a disabled list.
Scott E. is getting a vintage card box and getting a classics pack free. Let me update the classic packs. Or no. Yeah, let me update the classic packs.
Spitballs, shine balls, and rainbows, captured by Campanella remembering. I never knew what the ball would do once it left the pitcher's hand. Some pitchers used a bottle cap hidden in their gloves and stuck on the ball.
5 left.
As a result, what matters learned how to hit a ball. Years the major leagues had scored the
All right, Scott. Scott's in it. There he is. What's up, Scott? All right. Good luck, man. Let's see if some of that luck continues on. So we got 1 through 10. For the vintage card boxes. Bottom box, box 10. Which obviously is down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Black teams were forced to innovate. In 1930, the Kansas City Monarchs began.
And then
so that they
1 through 6
some clubs expanded their schedules to
on the classic
play
packs.
for white fans, small town star for baseball.
Pack 5.
They have a sizable problem, especially among those black.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's do this first. All right, we got a Severino pack here. Let's go with this thing. There we go. It's out of Immaculate, numbered 16 of 99, Luis Severino. Jumbo. And then a very nice patch auto on card, not the acetate or the Sticker autos. That is number 74 of 99. Got you again. Hey, it's a good deal, honestly, especially with this hot case. All right. Here's the vintage card box. Good luck. Let's see what we get you. So we got coming out on the top, George Strickland. You can see the quality. Jerry Kindle, Chicago Cubs. Bob Bull. Stu Miller. And a sick Warren Spahn. Look at that card. That's a high grade.
Great deals all month long at the Chrysler Black Friday event. Current owners or lessees of FCA or competitive vehicles finance in 2000.
That is very nice. Awesome, Scott. Thanks, man. Nice box. Still doing good. Still on a pretty good roll. Get that right out to you tomorrow. Sweet. Not a bad hit. It's not a bad hit. Awesome hit. I gotta pull up that kissing thing again. Let me see. What was I doing last night? 19. Come on. 1960. That's Spawn. In my opinion,
Is there's a level playing field, there's equality, there are all the inequalities in American life. That they don't go into the stadium. That once you're there, there's a sort of bleacher democracy that the banker can sit in the bleachers and converse with the working man next to him. This is a class and race issues that mirror the struggle of American life, playing themselves out on the fields. We like to think that baseball is just some kind of double job. It's impervious to change.
$90.
And sunset.
Yeah, $90. 95. 9 left. Mantle still waits with other case hits. And the maze hasn't been pulled out of the, there's 5 classic packs left.
Minor leagues were hit even harder with a half without business. Desperate to lure back paying customers, minor league owners tried dozens of innovations and promotions. Mortgage titles, beauty contests, grocery giveaways, raffles, night baseball, and cow milking contests. In 1933, the Majors got into the act, staging a game in Chicago's Tennessee Park between the best players in each league to try to revive interest in baseball.
Scott was in it. Got a good hit too. All these are good hits. I want to see who gets the mantle. There's other ones in there I don't want to really say too much, but there's other huge. This is a hot case, like I said. These got 9 boxes. 10 box case, 9 boxes left. And you get a free plastics pack. There's 5 left. And the maze still exists in the plastic pack.
People come, like we used to say, to you. People come to see the East-West game. Now, this is the weekend. Chicago, Southside,
I wonder if I could like undo the privacy settings on the group and have you guys share the videos. I wonder if that's possible. How can I make this not a closed group? But I don't want to have anyone come in. That's the only problem. Yeah, that spawn's nice. I would suggest, honestly, it only takes like, I think they're at like a 2-week turnaround to grade that thing. It would be worth it.
The East-West All-Star Game, the biggest event of the league season. Huge crowds, sometimes reaching 50,000.
they say that we were not organized. 2 days, we probably want to get scheduled. An all-star game every year in Chicago and sell out the World Series in season.
I want someone to hit this mantle tonight. I don't even care if it's the next box. It would just be awesome. Yeah, I mean, Mike Bennett, who's in here, sent out a Duke Snyder that was in amazing shape, like awesome, like the spawn or maybe even a little better, probably. And we looked at the live video. The card was fine. When he got it, when he received it, he said it was fine because, you know, I was telling him how amazing of a shape it was in. He should grade it. When he got it, he agreed and thought it was in such awesome shape that he should get it graded. He gets it back and it graded to a 6. And there was it was like someone dropped the card on the bottom right corner. And it was like dinged in, and like we both know it was not like that when he sent it out. So that stuff gets scary. And he did all the proper procedures with shipping it out. He didn't have it in the magnetic. I forgot the penny saver or whatever they have wanting you to put it in, cardboard, or he did all that, and it stinks. You never know. Someone could be opening it, obviously, when they get it and they drop it. Oops. So, yeah. You can go, I don't know how close you are. Well, I do, but I don't remember. To Jersey, where if I had something like big that I wanted, I would like drive there. You hand it like right to the people who are gonna do it. But if I had something that was ever like obviously ridiculous, I would almost see if you could like do it with them. I don't know. I don't know how all that works. 5 classic. There's Mike. Yep. See, Mike's in here. And like I said, Mike, both of us, we looked at the videos. You saw when it got back, it wasn't like that beforehand at all. And obviously, the only reason why he spent the time or money to send it in to get graded is because we thought it was going to come back like awesome. I thought it was in PSA in Jersey. Joe might know. Or am I losing it? Maybe I'm thinking of James Spence.
Carefully crafted creation of General Manager Branch Rickey's revolutionary farm system. In a time when people were forced to make do with less, poorly paid cardinals were everybody's heroes. They were led by Frankie Fritz.
Oh, California. Okay, I'm an idiot. Maybe I'm thinking of JSA.
Celebrated for his furious reactions to bad weather. And he considered any call against the Cardinals. He hurled his glove into the air, leaped up and down with his cap until his spikes had shriveled. At least once this proved so persuasive, he reversed himself. All for a game.
Yeah, California. That's where PSA is. Someone's in Jersey. Yeah. Okay. Because there was a. Who the heck's in New Jersey? Maybe it's JSA. I'm thinking of. Because I had something once that I was literally considering driving there. Oh, it was a Ruth ball. That's right. It's a Ruth. Let's see. Ruth Garrett ball. Obviously, that's not for grading.
Third baseman Pepper Martin, the wild horse of the Osage.
This is in California. Something's in New Jersey. I don't remember.
Like to drop sneezing powder into the hotel.
Maybe it was.
I was in the top 10% of my class in law school. I'm a doctor of jurisprudence. I'm an honorary doctor of laws.
It was so shocking that would happen.
And will you please tell me why in the name of common sense I spent 4 mortal hours today conversing with a person named Izzy D.
I'm closing down the Ustream and the
The
YouTube.
most famous member of the Cardinals was a cocky right-handed